Hi everyone, BGBear27. Doing a competition response to TheRyanshand. I think that's how you pronounce his channel. Yeah, he's doing a competition. Yeah, he's doing a competition for 250 subscribers, and I thought I'd just do a video. Well, he asked for you to do a video response if you want an extra entry into the competition. So first you have to comment on his on the video that he posted, and then if you want to make a video that gets you another entry, and then if I get subscribers to go to his channel, then I get more entries, but I'll say a bit more about that at the end. So basically he's given away three consoles, three different prizes, first, second, third. He's given away a PS1, a GameCube, and an N64. And his question basically was, what is your favourite game on each of those consoles? So, I'm going to start with the PS1. That's pretty easy for me. I feel like I keep repeating myself because I've spoken about this twice in about the last month. But my favourite game on the PS1 is Final Fantasy VII. If you watch my other videos, I'm not going to go into it really of why I love that game, but you know that I love it. It is awesome. Story's brilliant, pioneering for the time. So yeah, so Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 is definitely my favourite PS1 game. Very closely followed by the original of this, Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raider. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII is definitely my favourite. The second console, the N64, I only ever owned an N64 once, and that was many years ago. And I didn't really have many games for it, but the one that really did stand out for me is probably going to be a lot of people's choice as well, is Mario 64. Just because that game was amazing, like the 3D of the world and everything at that time, there wasn't anything like it, and it was very cool to play something like that. And it was a bit of an odd change, obviously for what we're used to with Mario, but it was nice to see a refreshing change to the series, and it was cool to see what the N64 could do from the start. And I just remember putting a lot of hours into that, especially once it came out. There goes my phone. Especially once it came out on the DS as well. But obviously that doesn't really count because we're talking about the N64. But yeah, I used to love that game and spent many hours collecting. I think it was the stars, wasn't it? But yeah, so that's my second choice for the N64. And then GameCube. Now, if you follow my channel, you know that one of my main collection, or one of my supposed collections, is the GameCube. So I have a lot of games that I really like for the GameCube, a lot I love, and I was really contending about putting Animal Crossing as my favourite, because I really used to love playing that game, put a lot of hours into that. I know it's nothing exciting, but I just used to love trying to collect all the t-shirts and stuff. But the one I'm going to go for, just because it was a lot different from everything else, and I think that game was quite pioneering in its time as well, and that was Eternal Darkness. It had an amazing story. This story was brilliant. Well, I thought it was brilliant. The graphics were really good for the console and for the time, and the ingenuity, is that the right word, of the game, you know, of it trying to fuck with your head and say that it's deleted your save and it hasn't, and you know, and used to I'm pretty sure, a bit like in Metal Gear, I think you had to change the controller into a different port at one point, and you know, you pushed up and should walk backwards, and you know, it really fucked with your head, and I just loved that about the game. and yeah, it was just brilliant, and it still remains one of the best GameCube games to this day, and I know it's quite highly regarded with other people. So yeah, they're my 3 choices. Lara dangling in the background here. Yeah, so they're my 3 choices for the competition entry. They're not great, but they're my favourite. And I didn't want to go and make this video too long, especially with Final Fantasy VII, because you guys know how much I love that game anyway. But yeah, so the other thing that I said at the beginning about subscribers, if there's anyone, I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description below. If there's no, if anyone watches my channel that hasn't subscribed to him, go and check him out. The guy's fucking awesome. He has amazing pickups. He's a really nice guy. He does trades with loads and loads of people. I haven't traded with him yet, but I know a lot. Like, I watch a lot of people, and I've got a couple of friends on YouTube that have traded with him, and it seems like he's a really solid guy. And like I say, he makes really good videos and has some amazing pickups. So if you haven't subscribed to him, go and subscribe to him. Check him out. He's really good. But it will help both of us if you do. One, because every extra subscriber that he gets from me, I get an extra entry into it. And if you subscribe to him, you'll get an instant entry into the competition as well. One thing he did say is, if you subscribe to him through me, then you need to let him know that you've gone there because you've heard about him on my channel, and then that way obviously he knows to put an extra entry in for me and to add an extra entry in for you. So yes, so I hope you go and check his channel out. I hope you liked my choices, and probably a lot of you are probably disagreeing with what I've chosen, but there you go. I'm going to put another video up probably tomorrow, just a little update of me playing this and what's been going on. But yeah, so I hope you're all well, and I'll see you tomorrow.